So basically, a lot of individuals are captivated on a fucking rinky-dink ass simulation. And I mean, how did this happen? This happened because it's a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Some fucking entity wants to do something really stupid, really fucking stupid, and here it is. Here it is. And I'm gonna give you a detailed interpretation of who did this. Demons. Okay, reptilians. Reptilians have created what we would call Atlas Experiment, CERN. They have created this binary, fucked up ass simulation, and they're they're transferring people's consciousness to the simulation. And so basically, my whole, it's very fascinating. It's very fascinating. I personally would never think of anything like that. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, why would I put myself in a situation where I'm inside of a computer, okay, a binary system, on top of a binary system? There has to be an outlet where this computer is being generated, and it's being generated in Switzerland, on planet Earth. So it's just they literally gave their fucking asses to God. They gave them asses to God. God doesn't even have to go after it and look for them. It's just you gave it. And evidently they think that they won. You literally just gave yourself. You know what? I should just be quiet. I should just be quiet and just okay, yes, I'm fucked. I'm completely fucked. Yeah, but anyways, if you are in the simulation, it is just a matter of time until our consciousness is returned back to a higher dimension. Because you have to look at it this way. If that binary system is on top of a simulation that God or the controllers, you know, of the Matrix they're able to fucking regulate and move around, okay? Move around it. They're able to get into it, move it around, take stuff out of it. You put a literal copy of a game. It's not even a simulation to them. It's just a computer game. It's not even a physical. You put a literal computer game. Oh God, have mercy. These I'm not gonna say idiots, but just bizarre entities. You know, who would think of something fucking stupid like that? But these entities, okay, I mean, it's hilarious. I laughed when it was, you know, surfaced around. I just said, okay, do you think that it's gonna work? Obviously it's not, because they're not in control of the simulation that's outputting the energy. They have full control of their computer game. They're able to take stuff out of it and destroy it, which I'm pretty sure is gonna happen. The consciousness of the deserted beings are gonna be removed from this matrix and restored back into a higher state. Okay. And this is probably gonna be laughed at. I will tell you, the sun will meet this. The sun will meet it, and these entities will be burning in the sun, electrifying in the sun for 1,000 years. And the only reason why I say it's the sun, because it is the Holy Trinity, and it is the whole basis of life. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Okay, you have the Holy Spirit, which is me. You have the Father, which is above, and then you have the Son. The last thing is the Son. The Son will be the place where the devil is put. Yes. I mean, it's just so hilarious. I laugh at it. I just say, okay, it is what it is. The plan didn't work out. It didn't work out. You know, you could think that you're still inside of a physical world, but it's gone. It could just be that way. And I mean, it could just be all switched up where we're playing it like, okay, they won, which we always do. And it's just always a backfire with some sort of just execution. We put them inside of the spirit realm, but everyone got so advanced and they got their asses out. So this time we're just going to put them inside of something that we have control of, which is the sun. The sun is the portal, and it's also the gateway to heaven, which is Nibiru, a planet-sized mothership. And so that's just pretty much it. It's funny. It's very hilarious. I look at this as fun and games. Like Gina Hill says, this is all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Because evidently, I don't understand how they thought this was successful. It's a game. It's a funny game. It wasn't a successful. It wasn't anything successful at all, as far as controlling of the humanity. It wasn't at all. It was actually, they literally gave themselves away. You get inside of a computer simulation that's on Earth, which can be in the hands of God. Oh my God, really? I would never think of some shit like that. That's what I said. I said, what? That's what the fuck I said. Oh, yeah, right. Amazing. Really? That's just a waste of fucking time. Really? I mean, come on. People have better things to do than this. Better things to do. But people are generic. Their minds are just not even developed. And they just bring joyfulness and happiness to our meaning of life, because it gives us a lot of knowledge. It gives us a lot of knowledge, and it helps us get to the higher dimensions. And everything happens for a reason and for a purpose. All this shit is evidently to stall time. Okay. It's evidently to stall time. I'm here to stall time. You see Nibiru. Nibiru is seen. It's just a matter of time until Nibiru starts to come in with ships, with light ships and very advanced ships that are inside that mothership. Okay, the Anunnaki are basically destroying. And you know, they don't even have to put in so much effort. It's just not the Anunnaki that are destroying. It's other beings of the solar system that are in cahoots of this. Oh my gosh, we're destroying the reptilian race in 3 days. Not in 3 days, but in 3 days. We'll have 3 days to do that. 3 days. And it will be 3 days. The Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. And that sequence, the Holy Spirit is here, which is me. I am the Holy Spirit. I am not the evil spirit. And then next will be the Father. Okay. Which is very soon. Very soon. Okay, very soon. Very soon. I'm not gonna give you a date. And then after that, you already know what's up. The sun. Ooh. 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 Wow. Wow. The sun. What the fuck does that mean? Well, it's just basically saying that it's giving justice to the whole situation. The sun. Yes. The entities will be placed in the sun. Not the spirit realm. They're going to be placed in something we have full control of, and they are going to suffer for 1,000 years.
Approaching Sepulveda Station.
And subsequently be erased. I mean, why would I want to be put into a situation where I know that I'm going to fucking die? Why would I do something like that? If I was a reptilian, which I am, a Dravidarian, not the evil ones, not fallen angels. I have not been genetically modified. You have been genetically modified by the Anunnaki, which are black beings. And you ask yourself, if they're the Dravidarians, why do they have different mindsets? Well, that's just because the whole time they were God. The whole time the black people were God? Yeah, it was all a game. It was all a game. Oh, gee whiz. I did not know that. Yeah, if they have control of the system and the Matrix, they obviously are God. Evidently. Wouldn't you say? It's just a matter of where they come in at and what you think they are. And they get their wings from light. They don't get their wings from spirit. They're not a spirit entity. They're tall light beings, making them God because light is God. That's why they have light ships. And it's not made out of iron dust and iron dioxide. It's made out of light. They have light ships, and it's connected to Nibiru, the grand mothership, which is heaven. Where did all the people go in Jerusalem, in Israel?
Van Nuys Station.
Where did all the people? Excuse me. Where did all the people go in Israel? They went to Jerusalem. Jerusalem, okay. Jerusalem was not even there during that time. So what the fuck is Jerusalem? Well, it's in fact something that's not of this world. It is heaven. A mothership. It is heaven. A mothership. The size of Jupiter. This is a big ass mothership. Which makes complete sense. Oh my fucking god. Why is this like this? Yeah, that's just basically it. We see Nibiru all the time. We see Nibiru all the time in front of eclipsing the sun and eclipsing the moon. Okay, it's a giant mothership. It's not a planet. Don't get confused. Don't be deceived. It's not a planet. If it was a planet, it would have been killed us. It's a mothership. And basically, it is heaven because it has a connection to the matrix of being able to travel through the universe and also having a leadway to the sun. It's connected to the sun as well because the sun is a portal to Jerusalem, which is heaven, the Nibiru mothership. And all suns in the galaxy are the same. It's all light. It goes to the same place. So evidently, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time and it taking its place. We know who is in control of shit because it's just they have the matrix in their hands. It's all displayed in their hands. I mean, good luck to whoever thinks if they could successfully, live after this. I don't believe there will be any survivors due to it being in a computer system. The entities are going to definitely be removed, okay, and then sent. They're going to be transferred to the sun, and this system's going to be deleted. It's going to be cut it out the dimension. They're going to cut it out the dimension because it's a layer of dimensions. And that's the end of the reptilians and the whole plan to, I guess, conquer the world. It's a movie. It's a really hilarious movie. A really hilarious movie. It's just really hilarious. Like I said, it'll take 3 days for everything to take place. Just 3 days, that's all. 3 days. That's all it takes. Once the angels are already here, which are me, I am a light being. All I have to do is gather up the entities that are here and that are not supposed to be here. And that's it. You guys are in the hands of the Creator, the Father. The Father will do its job by putting you into the Son. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. There you go. The Holy Trinity. That's it. The game's over. Anyways, let's just get the fuck off this hilarious topic. It's just very hilarious. It's not even a lot to take in. It's just like, okay, really? Good luck. Good luck at it. I wish you the best. Okay? But evidently you have some sort of spot. Because God is definitely favoring the individuals that are going through this heinous shit. Okay? Stupid shit. Really stupid shit. So you are definitely being watched. Okay? Not only by the archangels, and also themselves. You're being watched. Everyone's being watched. Yeah. We just take orders. We just take orders, but you're being watched by the creators. We just take orders. That's all. Anyways, I'm getting off. This, you probably can't even hear me. I'm on this fucking bus. But I'm getting off. It is what it is. There's nothing to even talk about. It's an achievement because you're basically being honored because you have to go through some stupid shit. And you have some sort of seat. You have the first seat. You have the first seat in the bureau because you have to go through the stupidity of the devil. You will be taken out of this generic binary system, cheap binary system, and then also put into heaven for 1,000 years as a everlasting being. You are light because it is shown that you're able to conquer yourself in really, really, really crazy situations, which fits you to be put into a higher dimension. You're able to be trusted, basically, and then just get higher and higher and higher. That's just it. It's a game. It's all a game. The Anunnaki are just laughing their asses off every day because it's a game that the whole time they created. God is the Anunnaki. It's just for you to investigate and figure it out. You would think that he's not because he didn't create the first thing, but he is because he has the ability to manage the whole matrix, which only God can do. So you have to make a decision on understanding that these are the entities that are in control. People want to say that God is, nothing. How is God not nothing? Okay, God is something. He made this system. Okay, and if he is of it, which he's not, he's half of it. He's light, and light is not of this system. Okay, it's a higher spectrum. So there you go. There's your answer. A reptilian hybrided spirit being is nothing compared to a light being. Okay, a light being is able to turn into a plasma, and plasma is basically the highest element of the physical world. So that's the end of the story. We found out who God is, and don't be twisted up. These fucking crazy son of a bitches will twist the fuck up, twist your fucking mind up. It's so stupid. It is what it is. I mean, you can say that he's not. In reality, if you do your investigation, he is. Just do your fucking investigation.
Laurel Canyon Station.
Don't listen to shit that doesn't sound fucking right. Anyways, we're gonna get off.